Unlocking world-class education without breaking the bank, Canada has the golden ticket. Imagine earning an internationally recognized degree surrounded by top-notch universities, all at a reasonable tuition cost. But here's the twist: it's not just about the academics. Canada is also a melting pot for a diverse community of international students. Now hold on to your maple leaf because we're about to spill the beans on the most budget-friendly student cities in Canada. Living expenses might sound daunting, but fear not. With the right knowledge, you can turn the tables on your spending game. Curious to discover the most affordable gems for international students? Hit subscribe and stay tuned as we explore the hidden treasures of Canada's student cities. Number 8. Calgary, Alberta. For international students, Calgary offers a combination of top-notch educational institutions and leisure activities. It should come as no surprise that Calgary, the fourth largest city in Canada, has the most diversity of cultures. The city is home to more than 200 different ethnic groups, which fosters a friendly global atmosphere. Calgary is the 10th most affordable city in North America, according to Oxford Economics' assessment on home affordability in the continent. Furthermore, Alberta's income tax rates range from 10% to 15%, whereas the federal tax bracket spans from 25% to 48%. This means that even if you are in the minimal tax band, your yearly income is still 15% higher than that of other jurisdictions. Number 7. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. The largest city in Saskatchewan, Saskatoon is a distant second when it comes to popularity among international students. Since Saskatchewan is one of Canada's coldest and most isolated provinces, most overseas students know very little about it. However, the University of Saskatchewan and Saskatchewan Polytechnic College are located in Saskatoon. Saskatoon, which has a population of about 317,480, has historically relied on agriculture, oil, and potash. But more recently, the city's digital media and information technology industries have risen rapidly. When it comes to cost of living, Saskatoon is among the most reasonably priced big Canadian cities. Therefore, living expenses, bills, food, and taxes are lower for students attending Saskatoon universities. Number 6. Regina, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan, Canada's second biggest city and capital, is Regina. Following World War II, the city expanded quickly to become a major hub for manufacturing, transportation, and distribution within a large agricultural region. The Trans-Canada Highway, Regina International Airport, and all major railroads are easily accessible from the city. Fertile plains, mineral resources, oil, natural gas, potash refining, and food processing all contribute to its economy. The largest grain handling company in the world, also based in Regina, is the Saskatchewan Wheat Pool, also known as the world's largest wheat pool. It has partnerships both domestically and abroad. The city has also begun its transformation into an IT hub in recent decades. Steel fabrication, the production of building materials, paints, communications equipment, and agriculture implements are some of the other well-liked industries in Saskatchewan. Moreover, Regina City is home to industries that hire strictly, including wholesale and retail, healthcare, agriculture, and educational services. The region is expected to see growth in sales, skilled crafts, transportation operators, business, finance, and administration. The monthly cost of living for an individual, including rent, is approximately $1,500. If they share a room, the cost of living decreases even further to $1,200. Number 5. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Manitoba's capital, Winnipeg, is situated close to the Canadian Prairie's easternmost point. Winnipeg's economy is increasing at the third fastest rate among the main cities in Canada. Due to its low cost of living and poor rental revenue, the city is a haven for foreign students and immigrants. The city continues to be Canada's center for manufacturing and hospitality despite the severe winters. It has developed into a student-vibrant community that offers many of work prospects for residents and immigrants. It is home to the University of Manitoba, the University of Winnipeg, Red River College, and the Manitoba Institute of Trades and Technology. Winnipeg is one of the greatest cities in Canada for new and expanding enterprises, and it provides newcomers with fulfilling work possibilities. It is a center for manufacturing with the aircraft, advanced manufacturing, creative industries, ICT, and agricultural sectors being its primary industries. Furthermore, did you know that in 2021, Winnipeg's manufacturing sector employed over 35,000 people? Winnipeg offers clean, renewable hydroelectric power and the lowest energy expenses in North America to all businesses. In Winnipeg, the average monthly cost of living is $900, while the average annual salary for students is approximately $34,000. Number 4. Kitchener-Cambridge-Waterloo, Ontario. The Tri-Cities, which include Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge, K-C, are located 62 to 75 miles southwest of Toronto. For people who commute every day, this is ideal. Housing expenses in the Greater Toronto Area have increased as a result of the area's continued expansion, and many people look forward to working in Toronto in order to avoid paying for additional accommodations. For the same reason, residents of the Tri-City, which is just an hour's drive from the GTA, are looking forward to living there, and the Toronto-Waterloo corridor is quickly becoming, second only to Silicon Valley, one of the biggest tech hubs in North America. When compared to the United States, Canada does not have as many tech job prospects. However, the Toronto-Waterloo corridor, also known as the Silicon Valley of Canada, is an exception. The Tri-City area is home to Google and offers a wealth of chances for tech professionals to work with, ranging from wearables to drones, intelligent marketing to space manufacturing. One of the most peaceful places to live and work is Kitchener, which boasts a lively downtown with plenty of green space. For international students studying in Tri-Cities, the average monthly cost of living is $1,275, while the average yearly salary is $40,000. Number 3. Montreal, Quebec. With more than 11 institutions and 60 colleges located there, Montreal, the French capital of Canada, is frequently named as one of the greatest student towns worldwide and is a popular choice for international students. It is also the second biggest city in Canada and is renowned for being the tech, fashion, and arts center of the globe. It is ranked in the top 5 cities in the world for its video game industry. The top video game studios in the world, including Ubisoft, Warner Bros. Games, Gameloft, and EA Games, have their headquarters in Montreal. Global leaders in AI research, including Facebook, Microsoft, Google, and Samsung, are among Montreal's most prominent investors and tech behemoths. In addition to being a Canadian powerhouse in the financial, cinema, television, oil refining, aerospace, and pharmaceutical industries, it has a thriving video game industry. The median yearly income of foreign students employed part-time in Montreal is approximately $33,200, but their monthly living expenses are relatively low at roughly $1,200. Montreal is the second largest predominantly French-speaking city in the world after Paris due to its large bilingual population, the majority of whom speak both English and French. Number 2. Moncton, New Brunswick. Known as Atlantic's business capital, Moncton is a tiny city with a respectable population, a large number of open employments, and a growing immigrant and foreign student population in recent years. Popular universities with the most affordable tuition are New Brunswick Community College, Mount Allison University, and Crandall University. Within 2 weeks of arriving in Moncton, newcomers secure employment and earn an average yearly salary of $32,000, which is significantly higher than their low monthly living expenses of $800 to $900. The Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program, which assists students in settling within 6 months after finishing their degree, is another reason why students select Moncton, in addition to the city's reasonable cost of living and tuition. When it comes to overall quality of life, Moncton wins hands down. It's a vibrant city with a welcoming, involved community that leads a well-balanced existence. The commutes to work and school for the students here are brief. Number 1. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax, the biggest and most well-known city in Nova Scotia, is also home to the majority of the province's university campuses. Because Halifax has highly regarded universities and inexpensive tuition, 25% of the city's population is made up of students. Because there is a sizable student population in the Halifax area, most food, drinks, and clothing are already reasonably priced. Halifax offers tech companies a consistent supply of new personnel with each graduating class and is a vibrant environment for startups. Halifax education and employment sectors have been expanding steadily, welcoming thousands of new residents and ensuring that the city's population will reach 500,000 within the next 5 years. Halifax's cost of living is about $1,230, which is extremely inexpensive when you consider that the average annual wage for students is $35,000. There you have it, knowledge seekers. The secrets to unlocking world-class education without breaking the bank in the Great White North. Canada, with its diverse and vibrant student cities, offers a golden ticket to an internationally recognized degree at a reasonable cost. Whether you're drawn to the cosmopolitan flair of Montreal, the tech hub vibes of Kitchener, Cambridge, Waterloo, or the maritime charm of Halifax, we've got the inside scoop to make your Canadian education dream a reality. Subscribe, stay informed, and embark on your educational adventure in the true North, strong and free.